Hi, my name is Jarmel Gurki, and today we're watching Season 1, Episode 3 of Pluribus. Why did my voice do that? But before we get to that, I have some notes to get through. Last time, we watched Episode 2, Pirate Lady, and I noticed some things in between finishing that video and starting this. I've watched the episode again. I took some additional notes. First of all, right up front, a correction. This comes from the comments, which is that Koumba, the Abate, who I could not remember the name of because I can't remember the name of anybody in the episode that they're introduced. I kept calling him a French survivor. He is not French. He is Mauritanian, from Mauritania. I should know better because about a year ago, I made a video about a tree in Niger, and I learned a little bit about Niger. I realized there's a lot of people speaking French in Northwest Africa. And it's like, well, yeah. France did a whole lot of colonizing for a while, so just because somebody speaks French does not mean that they are French. Good to know. Good to know. I appreciate that kind of correction because it makes me look less stupid on future videos. I mentioned via some text on screen previously that I had some additional thoughts about the collective because I had a bunch of questions about the collective. I think I was a little too focused on the sci-fi aspect of it all. And what I really should have done is taken a more classical, traditional approach to the way that a collective works. And a good way to think about that is the human body. The human body is a collective of a bunch of different parts that act in unison. If you zoom in on some of them, it seems like they are doing things and have some level of agency, some level of independence, but they're all acting in coordination with the collective body, particularly the brain as the head of the collective. So in this case, whenever we're speaking to the collective, the brain is talking back to us. But whenever people are out and about in the world, they are acting more as like, antibodies or something like that, which is probably a good way to think about the members of the collective, or I guess I should say the joined and the unjoined at this point, because that's terminology that they've established in the show. So the joined go around and collect the dead, right? I had questions about why are they collecting the dead? Is this sanitary purposes, ritualistic? Is this just because it's what humans do? And it's like, no, this is what antibodies do. When antibodies detect a foreign element, such as Carol, they, send out enforcers, they send out T cells and they surround it and they attack it. Much like, Dr. Nguyen tried to convert Carol. He was acting as an antibody of the collective. Similarly, picking up the dead, that's just part of the maintenance of the body of the collective. This also kind of helped me wrap my mind around, I had questions about I haven't seen the collective express grief for all of the dead people, not really. Nobody's breaking down crying and mourning over the 800 million dead people. And it's like, well, yeah. How often do you as a human person cry because you shed dead skin cells? How often do you cry because you snipped your fingernails or your antibodies have died off? How emotional do you get over that? Not very. I guess it's kind of sad to think about, but I'm not going to get too messed up over it. That's because the collective views a very serious distinction between joined and unjoined, right? Unjoined are individuals that have agency, that are their own person. And so far, the collective has been depicted as being highly empathetic. They care a lot about other creatures and other individuals, but it doesn't view joined as other creatures or individuals. It views them as components to the whole. So I'm going to continue forward believing that the collective operates in this manner until the text of the show contradicts that in some way. And it's given me a lot of clarity. However, I have noticed one kind of oddity that I picked up on just as I was going back through it just a few minutes ago, which I noticed that I mentioned with text on screen that I had no idea that Zosia was the person who was flying the plane in the opening scene of episode 2. I just kind of take things as they come, and sometimes it's just like, oh yeah, cool scene, lady flying a plane, that makes sense. Okay, anyway, forget about that person. But as I was rewatching that, something about Zosia seemed a little different. insofar as she's traveling through her home country, which I never quite figured that out, but as she's walking through her home country, she seems to be a little bit more wandering, right? She seems to be a little bit more exploratory, whereas I feel like all the other members of the collective are tasked with a function, tasked with a purpose. They're out there, they're doing specific things. They're not trying to find something to do. They are doing things, like almost always. So I guess there was something about Zosia in that scene that felt like a person. That felt like she had some degree of agency. It seemed like she was seeking out, like, oh, is there anybody over here that I can help? Is there anybody over here that we need the dead to be collected for? And then as she found the dead person, that's when a joined arrived to help her extract this person. And then as she needs to go, a joined shows up to give her transport. And as she, gets to the plane, the joined all in unison have it fully prepared and leave as she gets on. I don't know. There could be some element of this that is just, well, we are following along Zosia from her perspective, and maybe all members of the collective, all joined, have this sort of cooperative unison where everybody seems important from their perspective. It could be. Maybe I just have a bias because of the perspective we're seeing, but it almost felt kind of like Zosia is like the head of the collective. Like she is in control of these things, and these things are working to support her and the things that she wants to do. I don't know. That's just the vibe that I got. Oh, I also had like a small theory, which is that the collective seizes whenever Carol has strong negative emotions directed towards it. And the collective seizes whenever it infects somebody. And so I wonder if that is a subtle cue that when the infection happens, the unjoined person who is transitioning to becoming joined becomes, in that moment, do they perhaps become aware of the collective, strongly dislike it, try to fight off the infection, and that causes the seizing. And then in that weakened state, that is when this RNA sequence is able to kind of take over. I was just kind of noticing that they were like, they're establishing the rules that seizing is from bad thoughts, but also seizing happens when they take over. And I feel like there's some sort of like tenuous fiber to connect there, and I'm not exactly sure how, but that's what I'm feeling. I guess I should hold my notes up when I'm going through them, so that way it doesn't look like I'm just staring down at my desk. Very performative note holding. From this point on, I've just got like little tiny details that I don't have like big theories about or anything, but just it might add up to something at some point. I was looking at the blanket that Helen was wrapped in, and I felt like there was some visual symbolism of maybe some cells and viruses on it. I'm not totally sure because, biology is not my expertise, but that kind of blanket is always rife with some prop designer or set designer sneaking ideas into it that are representative of the story being told. I also feel like there was some visual symbolism with Carol's backyard. Her backyard is very green, just lush with grass everywhere. Kind of an oasis, but then when we see like the more zoomed out view, it feels like she is surrounded by kind of nothing. And I felt like that was maybe symbolic of Carol is retaining her humanity, and she is surrounded by the collective, which is, at least from her perspective, very vacant and devoid of humanity. Might have been intentional. Also, during the airport scene, I didn't piece it together the first time, but Zosia got either a wig or hair extensions. She goes into the bathroom to take a shower, and there are hairstylists set up there. Now, this could just be Zosia looking more like Raban to endear herself to Carol, but I feel like this is a subtle indication that Zosia or the collective have ulterior motives or are embarking on some level of deception. And the reason I believe that is not just because she changed how she looks. She had shorter hair when she was all dirtied up, but the fact that when Carol recognized that, oh, you're doing a Raban thing, Zosia didn't say, well, you got me. I changed how I look a little bit to look more like Raban. Anyway, let me look like myself. Like, there was no reverting back. Now, I don't know how the hair was done, so I don't know if that's easy to do or not. I'm a bit ignorant on that. But the fact that Zosia maintained the appearance of Raban feels to me like mildly manipulative and deceptive. I'm trying not to put too much into suspicions until the show gives me more reason to suspect, but that does feel like a subtle cue. There was a new unjoined person from Paraguay, a man from Paraguay, and I'm left wondering, how did that person go unnoticed so long after the other 12 were discovered? It took 2 days for the collective to find him and realize that he's unjoined. I wonder if he was able to deceive the collective for that long, or if he was isolated for that long somehow. I suspect we'll learn more about him sometime soon. The meeting happened in Bilbao, Spain. I don't have anything to say about that, just a detail that I noticed. There are 2 mentions of volcanoes in episode 2. I thought that was slightly suspicious. I feel like that's sort of like a priming thing. I don't know what that leads to. Maybe extremophiles could play a role in it. There are types of exotic life that live in the volcanic vents underwater, and they live in conditions that previously were thought to be impossible to live in. So maybe that has some sort of play with the alien species or the virus or something. I don't know. Just there were 2 mentions of a volcano. One was volcanic rock in Carol's backyard, and the second was on the plane on Air Force One. Carol asked if any of the other unjoined have ever built a volcano. I guess implying that, are any of you evil, mad scientists, masterminds, whatever, kind of evoking that Dr. Evil layer kind of feeling. I don't know. Anyway, volcanoes. And then my last note is just that Zosia mentioned that joining is a biological imperative, like breathing, which I think, if we take it at face value, this is very much the reason why we ultimately cannot trust the collective, because they will not give you a choice in the matter if they have the opportunity, because they are driven biologically to make that choice for you. Although there are biological imperatives that we do have a choice in, like procreating. And really, we're talking about procreation with this virus. So you can choose to not have kids. Maybe humanity is just a little more advanced in the way that we can suppress that if we really wanted to. Maybe they could learn a thing or two from us. That's pretty much it. I don't have a whole lot of expectations for whatever is going to happen in episode 3. I feel like we need to learn more about the guy from Paraguay. We need to learn more about the other unjoined people, the people who do not speak English. I'm keeping a close eye on Zosia. I'm keeping a close eye on the deadline. I'm wondering how Carol is going to manage this, because right now it seems like if she were to try to revert the collective in some capacity, if that were even possible, she does not have the knowledge or specialized skill sets required to do so. which means that she would need the collective's help to undermine the collective. And the collective is not incentivized to do that, of course. So how do you do that through deception? Do you find some other way that the collective can live and thrive while releasing the people? Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I don't know that there is a way out of this for her. Maybe there is. I guess let's find out. On episode 3, Grenade. Apple TV. By the way, I've avoided some of your comments. I've seen some of them. I know everybody's excited for episode 5. I don't know why. You don't have to tell me. I'm sure I'll enjoy it. Also, last we left off at about 2.5 days on the timer. All right, here we go. Buckle in. Buckle up. Oh, I wonder if we're going to have another extended non-dialogue sequence as the first scene. The show tends to like doing that so far. Sounds like ice, wind, cold. Whoa, okay, hold on. Whoa. By the way, I'm gonna pause the video numerous times. I'm just letting you know. Part of this is reaction, but part of this is media analysis. We gotta lock in here, guys. We gotta lock in here. Holy, 2,617 days. Okay, let's do a little mental math. How many years is that? Fewer than 10. I'm going to say like 7 years? 7.5? I'll open up a calculator. Hold on. No, my TI-84, the batteries are bad. What the hell? This battery is corroding. I'll just use my phone. 7 years. Let's go. You already know. I did mental math in school. Competitively, I will add. I was not very good at it, but I did it nonetheless. 7 years. Well, this blows well past the couple of months deadline. Well past it. I expected a time jump, but like this? No shot. We're 10 seconds into the video and I am taken aback. Okay, well, I guess we have a lot to discover in these coming moments. I think I heard some voices when I paused it. Let's find out.
As you know, the human race grew up alongside glaciers during the ice ages. We used over 300 tons of ice to create the hotel.
Wow, that's a lot.
Luckily, Norway has
Helen.
plenty of snow and ice.
I feel like captions kind of spoiled that reveal.
As it freezes. We have different artists and artisans help us build again each year. So every stay is truly once in a lifetime.
Hold on. Before I progress, was that timer counting up or down? It's an important distinction. It's counting down. Damn it. Okay. So this is 7 years ago. I saw Helen in the captions and I was like, how is Helen back alive? That's a mystery. That's a mystery worth solving. And I'm just racking my brain. Did they recreate her? Did they reanimate her body? Thinking some grim thoughts. And it's like, no, this was in the past. I forgot that this show does that. Well, okay. So in the past,
Everything you see.
they're in an ice hotel. This is before we even get the signal. Because the signal was 14 months or so in the past.
The Koi Suite.
Wow. Well, it's brisk.
I assume the other person is Carol.
Suites are slightly warmer than the rest of the hotel, about 3 degrees below zero. It's quite invigorating once you get used to it.
Ice. Helen.
I don't think Carol is
On an ice bed.
really enjoying this.
My eggs right here, yolks and all.
Now, one more thing. Your bathrooms are around the corner.
I will say, just very briefly, when we had our big winter freeze in 2021 here in Texas or something, and it was debilitating and like people died and infrastructure collapsed and all that stuff because Texas is ridiculous. Pipes burst and we just didn't have access to water or whatever, which meant that we lost access to heating as well. And I think in my bedroom, it got to the upper 30s, maybe lower 40s Fahrenheit. Let me tell you, it was not invigorating. It was quite unpleasant. Now, once it was in the mid 50s to upper 40s, that was kind of nice. You know, I like kind of a mid 70s sort of temperature, depending. Once I got down to the 60s, I was like, oh, this is unpleasant. This is very cold. But then when you get to the 50s, it's actually kind of nice. It sort of bounces back. I think part of that is you know how much worse it can get. And so you learn to appreciate what little temperature you have left. But then once you start getting down to the 40s and 30s indoors, no thanks. Not for me. Good luck, Helen and Carol. Good luck.
In the hall to your left, and if you keep going in that direction, you get to our hot tub deck, which is always open.
Although I guess don't knock it till you try it, right?
Please do not hesitate to let me know.
Thank you.
Maybe it's really lovely.
Good night.
Excellent. God natt till dig också.
Thanks, Bjorn.
This is amazing.
It is really cool.
Did I not realize
So to
that
speak.
that would be made of ice? We just
Sorry.
I mean, would it be so bad to stay somewhere that's not an experience, but just a really nice hotel? Can it be both? Oh, come on. This is completely your bag. You love feeling bad.
I feel like we're getting insight into Helen and Carol's dynamic so that way we better understand the difference between Carol and
These blankets are so
the collective.
It's on the list. Congratulations. Good. Great. Yeah, we're on the list. Oh, stop it. It's a bestseller.
This is the beginning of her romance book, presumably. I'm willing to bet this is the first of her romance book, Bird Song of Wormwood, or whatever it is. And because it's 7 years in the past, this is before she started working on her serious book. Her serious book, I think Helen said she was working on and off for 5 years. I just like having a pen to point. I feel like it makes me look more academic and smart. Yeah, sorry for talking over the dialogue too much. But yeah, I think right now we're getting a bit of insight into obviously the timeline, but a bit of insight into the character and personality traits of Helen, because we know that Helen was joined into the collective in the last moments before her death, or at least that is what Zosia has said. And so if we better understand her here, we might be able to see some of that in Zosia and the collective, or at the very least, we will understand what Carol perceives when she interacts with Zosia.
Top 20. Yeah. But like closer to 11? Or
Top 20 is great.
You're impossible. That is amazing. Oh, God, I always wanted to see it.
Aurora Borealis.
I came close, but this is so much better than I ever imagined. Kind of looks like a screensaver. Oh, yeah. Stop.
Oh my God, Carol. Enjoy the moment.
Sitting on a block of ice makes you feel like you have to pee. Okay, so pee. Yeah, but is the toilet going to be made out of ice? What if I stick pee or don't pee, but shh.
Carol really needed Helen to balance her out. Yeah, I feel like Carol is just so goal-oriented that it's very difficult for her to stop, live in the moment, take in your surroundings, appreciate what you have, which is unfortunate. It's sad. I feel like that's a trap for a sad way to live. And I'm as guilty of it as anybody else, I'm sure. You know, you see a moment like this and it's, you know, me personally, I would love to see the Aurora Borealis. That is like one of the things I would love to do. If I ever had enough financial security to ever leave my apartment, if I ever felt safe to do it, I would love to do it. And unfortunately, it's never been easier than the past couple of years. The Aurora Borealis has crept further and further south over this past year, the past 2 years. I don't actually know the exact reasoning for why it has gone so far south lately, but I would imagine in part it has to do with the solar cycle. The sun has a cycle of high activity and low activity. I want to say it's like 12, 13 years, something like that it cycles through. And right now we've been transitioning into a high activity period. So it's a really great time to see sunspots and solar flares and stuff like that. And I would not be surprised if this is giving us a little bit more particle excitation that results in Aurora Borealis. And so it's happening more frequently and more further south. I don't know if that's the entire story, but I feel like that's part of it. Although the stuff that's happened further south tends to be a little bit more just like red haze rather than the waving bands of green and yellow and purple and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess to bring it back around, it's tough for me to see Carol in this extraordinary location, immersed in a beautiful moment and her not being able to appreciate it. It's tough. I do wonder if there's some sort of like parallel where you could say the collective is presenting its own presence as a beautiful, wonderful moment that is rare and extraordinary, and Carol is not able to appreciate it. I don't know. That might just be me reading into things because I'm trying to read into things. Also, this theme has two voices, and I wonder if maybe that's like Zosia and Carol, or Helen and Carol, or a representative of them. Plane?
This is your captain speaking. So we're gonna go ahead and turn off that fasten seatbelt sign. Feel free to move about the cabin, Carol.
Okay, back to present day? Yeah. Okay, we're counting up. I'm paying attention. We're counting up. We're back to 3 days. 12 minus 4, 8. Plus 3. 11. Mental math expert. So 11 hours have elapsed. Remains to be seen whether Zosia has come with her or what, but she clearly didn't stay on Air Force One. Man, just imagine though. Imagine that they went 7 years in the future. That would have been really cool. I would have had so many questions. I love getting to see all those little knobs and dials in the cockpit. So cool. Hey, Carol. Peeking out. Oh, so Zosia did join her. Okay.
May we get you anything?
Nope. Who's flying today?
Carol, on the flight deck is Captain John McConnell, and also First Officer Tom Deegan.
They got real pilots because they realized that the TGI Fridays girl made her uncomfortable.
Variant of this capable and trustworthy Airbus A330 aircraft. You're in good hands.
That's so funny.
That's weirder than the gal from TGI Fridays. You doing this because she freaked me out?
That's an affirmative, Carol.
Please.
Yeah, sometimes the trappings of authority and knowledge are just as valuable as the actual knowledge for some people, depending on the situation. Okay, now you're just being annoying. That's so petty.
Tell me about the non-English speakers.
Certainly.
Okay.
What would you like to know?
Anything. Everything.
In Bali, there's Ida Dewey, 23, speaks Indonesian Balinese. She's a contortionist and a dancer.
I'm sure. Keep going.
Sidona Melis in Sardinia is a fisherman. Or he was, but he's 89 and retired.
I think right now Carol is probing for biological expertise. Do any of them know how to combat RNA viruses, Zosia? Please tell me yes. Because she's clearly like, tell me something about them. And then if it doesn't match the criteria she's listening for, she just says, yeah, I don't care. Keep moving. Keep talking. I don't care about that one. Stop talking about the dancer. Dancing doesn't help me.
What does she do?
Her family raises Basotho ponies, but she's only 8 years old. She hasn't decided on the profession. He's a 37-year-old Muezzin.
Muezzin,
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
He sings a call to prayer. He has a powerful tenor voice.
Oh, okay.
He also loves cats.
Hey, me too.
Okay. But are there any medical doctors, any scientists or an expert of some kind?
Swish.
You didn't say anything about the guy from,
Paraguay?
where was it? Paraguay. What about him?
His name is Manuso Oviedo. So far, he hasn't really communicated with us.
Huh.
Kind of like Carol.
To him.
He only speaks Spanish and a bit of Guarani.
I'll manage.
There's that American exceptionalism. I'll figure it out. Yeah? You think? You think? Language barriers can be tough.
Try it again.
Yellow?
Hola, señor. Me llamo...
She speaks Spanish like I speak Spanish, probably.
Hola, yo soy Carol Sturka. Estoy de los United States.
¡Me jodan más! ¡Dejen en paz, hijo de putas!
Get him back.
He is displeased.
Chinga tu madre, cabrón!
Okay, you don't have to say that about his mom. I don't know much Spanish, but I know enough. Carol needs to have the last word. Whoa, look at the shot. Oh, I love it. A car rig is always cool, but just like the way that the light was bouncing off the tire and... Real quick, I'm going to pause here. I'm mildly confused about the way that Carol is treating Zosia. Carol clearly stopped Koumba amid Air Force One to request Zosia to join her. She said, no. I would like Zosia. And now she's very cold and distant, which, I mean, I guess makes sense. She's always been cold and distant to Zosia and the collective. She's not acting like she likes her or that she fully trusts her. She's just like, I would rather interface through you than anybody else, but I kind of don't want to interface through the collective at all. So if I got to do anything, it's got to be through you. I don't know. It's just like there's a weird tension there. There's a weird clearly she wants Zosia around, but she doesn't really want to interact with Zosia. It's odd. And part of me wonders how much of that decision at the end of episode 2 was for Carol and how much of that was against Koumba. How much of that was just, you think you can do anything, don't you? Well, I'll show you. I'll take Zosia back. I don't know. It's just that's kind of sticking out to me.
We have something for you.
I love that little car. It's so cool.
We gathered all the mail that was in transit for you.
Oh, that's nice. Oh my God.
We think you're really gonna...
Last episode, I did the Carol from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And that whole scene is about Charlie trying to deliver mail. And nobody is getting their mail. And Mac comes in and says, Charlie, all of these people really exist. And they've all been talking about their mail. That's all they can talk about up there. Nobody is getting their mail. And here we are. Carol was not getting her mail. Oh. That's so funny to me. What a beautiful piece of synchronicity. Thank you, Zosia, for completing my joke.
We think you're really gonna like what's in the box.
Oh, because of course you would know what's in it because you joined the person who sent it. It's a weird.
Anything else we can do for you? Just let us know.
Also, real quick, I might pick up on this more on further watch throughs, but I wonder if they're doing like a costuming and set design kind of thing where if that really vibrant, almost cyan but not quite shade of blue is Zosia's color, and if that color is kind of stripped elsewhere across the set just so that way we recognize it. It could also allow us to kind of tie back to that first scene with Zosia interacting with Carol where she's really attached to the water. She wants Carol to drink water. And so this blue can kind of make me think of water. And there's kind of a thing happening here, and her dress sort of matches the car. And actually, now that I think about it, it also kind of matches the Air Force One plane, I think. If we wanted to, we can maybe tie that color back to the opening scene of this episode with the Norwegian ice hotel. There's a bunch of ice everywhere. It's all very like deep blues. I wonder if this is attaching Zosia to Helen and attaching both of them to water. Because if we go back to my volcano conversation from earlier, I was talking about extremophiles. They live in water near volcanoes. Maybe this water, blue color. Also, my microphone happens to be blue and I'm wearing a blue shirt. It's all coming together, guys. It's all coming together. Spam, spam, spam. Just like my mailbox. Fiona Com. Oh, Helen's mail. Did Helen order something for Carol? Okay, there's a battery in there. Relieves aches and pains. Sort of massager.
What exactly do you know about what's in this box in my mail?
Helen ordered it for you. You'd been so stressed out on the tour.
Did she?
She thought it would make a nice gift to celebrate the end of the tour. Homecoming present.
You're going to forget everything you know about Helen. Every memory, every thought she ever had. Get her out of your head. Heads, never think about her again. Only I get to remember her. You got that? Only me.
I feel like maybe we're going through some stages of grief somehow. Oh, interesting. Ooh, okay. Ooh, interesting. Okay, I didn't mention this earlier because I didn't write it down, but I did notice it in my rewatch of episode 2, which is I'm seeing a specific set of flowers. I don't know different flower types from one another, so I can't tell you what flowers those are. I'm sure somebody in the comments will say it. I'm seeing a very specific set of flowers, and I remember in episode 2 when Carol is talking about the astronauts that have been infected. She's having a conversation with Zosia. She's staring right at those flowers, those specific flowers. And I guess this is right after she had buried Helen. So she was probably coming up with the plan of, I'm going to pick those flowers and put them on her grave. And they probably have some direct tie to Helen and their relationship in some capacity. I don't exactly know how to feel about it. Because on one hand, she feels like by Helen's thoughts and feelings being uploaded, being joined to the collective, things that were deeply personal to her are now shared with the literal entire planet. And so it feels like a violation. It feels like a violation of privacy. And also, Carol has iterated that it is a disrespect of sorts. She feels like it's an imitation. Clearly, Carol wants the real thing. She does not want imitation. But on the other hand, if Zosia does what Carol wants, totally wipes Helen from the memory somehow, and then something happens to Carol, then Helen dies with Carol. But if Zosia doesn't wipe the memory, is not able to do that, whatever, the accumulated memories and thoughts, the sort of personhood of Helen lives on through the collective during the entire duration of the collective. I think there's something beautiful about that. Then we get into the whole idea of like the second death, the death that you have. First death is the expiration of the physical body. Second death is the death of the last person who remembers you or talks about you or whatever. Your ghost death. I'm an enjoyer of ephemerality. I resisted against it much when I was younger. It frightened me. It made me upset. But I've come to appreciate that life doesn't last forever. And because of that, one of the really nice things about it is that society doesn't get stuck. It is able to cycle in new voices, cycle in new ideas. It's able to try again. It's able to progress. And I think it's harder to do that if things don't die. So I'm really kind of bouncing back and forth between Carol's perspective and the collective's presumed perspective on this one. I don't know. It's kind of a thought-provoking interaction, I feel like. For me, at least. Okay, 4 days, 12 hours. So that is 1 day and 9 hours later. The collective got TV working again. Oh, this might be like a Blu-ray. Yeah. Or DVD.
And ask her why she...
Physical media survives.
Well, she had
for a little while.
With no...
It's kind of a cool reflection.
Pointed out that a frown is just a smile turned upside down.
Has Carol kind of just shut down? Honestly, relatable in so many ways. Joined or unjoined? Who could it be? Did they drop off some food? Okay. It's a VFX ball? Oh, okay. Food.
It's the exact meal you had at that B&B you stayed at in Provincetown. 2012, you were very complimentary of the chef that morning. It really stuck with her.
Zosia and the collective are saying, okay, we've established new rules. If I'm going to use my knowledge of you, it has to come from a source that is specifically not from Helen. I'm going to probe the network for all of these other people you've interacted with to get their information about you. I'm still going to know a lot about you. I'm still going to know about moments and memories and events that you've experienced, just not specifically from Helen. It is following the rules, but maybe skirting the spirits of the rules a little bit. Then again, if Carol's not going to accept this food, part of me has to wonder, how much food does she have left? At some point, she's going to run out. I mean, we're only 4 days in, but my groceries don't last me much more than that. And because we're only 4 days in, still a couple of months away from joining her into the collective via ingestion, as long as that timeline is still accurate.
2012? Remember you were there to see the Indigo Girls?
Do you remember that one meal you had 13 years ago?
You took it upon yourself to make me breakfast?
Well, we knew your fridge was pretty bare. You've only got tonic water, half a carton of oat milk.
I told you Helen was off limits.
Yes, of course, Carol. Teresa from Merry Maids. You had them clean up just before you got home from the book tour. Is the food not to your liking?
Carol is trying to figure out why this bothers her so much, and I think the easy thing was Helen. Don't disrespect Helen. But I think she is also finding that it is uncomfortable to talk to somebody who has such a deep, intimate knowledge of you when you don't have a deep, intimate knowledge of them, right? Parasocial relationship. She feels the asymmetry of their interactions. And I think there is a power dynamic with that asymmetry in favor of the person who has the knowledge. And so she's feeling very much on the back foot here. Zosia is not a normal person who you can talk to who doesn't know the collective sum of human knowledge. That's so wasteful.
Shows what you know, fuckers. It's 3/4 of a carton.
Yeah, you tell him, Carol. At some point, you have to let the collective do some things for you. Unless she's going to be so resourceful that she's going to grow her own garden. These societal structures have broken down. Surely.
What the fuck?
They probably didn't want to let the food sit there and rot and go to waste. So they very likely composted it or something. This is kind of a cool set.
So sorry. We're consolidating resources to centralize useful items for distribution. Food, medicine, anything helpful from stores or businesses. It's just more efficient.
Honestly, not a bad idea.
We can deliver to you anytime, anywhere.
I am not going to call you every time I need something. I am a very independent person, okay? I just want my sprouts back.
Absolutely. Will do.
Airdrop from a giant cargo plane. Almost. So what, does Carol want like an entire stocked sprouts just for her? Okay, so in the interest of full disclosure, OBS just crashed. We lost at most 30 seconds of a reaction. And contrary to popular belief, I did not say anything particularly insightful or groundbreaking during those 20 to 30 seconds. I'm sure you were all waiting with bated breath, but you didn't miss much. Carol likes to think of herself as very independent and not having to rely on other people, but she clearly had to rely on Helen to appreciate the moment. And I hope this comes across as you're reliant upon this massive network that is now the collective, that is now the joined. You're relying on them for your food. You're not quite as self-reliant as you think. I was also wondering about this last time, which is that the collective seems to really care about the well-being of other creatures, but it's okay taking these planes everywhere and doing things that generally could be considered like harmful to the environment. But then I started thinking, oh, well, it's massively reduced this for normal people, and it's just making the exception for Carol.
May we sneak past you here?
This is so selfish and egotistical when she could just say, hey, can I give you a list of ingredients and you bring those to me? Like if she wants to cook her own food, you can rely on the more efficient distribution system instead of whatever this is. I also wonder how much of this is Carol coming to grips with the new normal. She's uncomfortable with it, and having a fully packed up sprouts makes her feel that there's some sense of normalcy, some sense of like, this is familiar. This is what I remember life being like. So maybe there's little pieces of COVID commentary in here, possibly. Okay, time lapse. 2 hours have gone by. There you go, Carol. Shop away. Oh my God. It's all for you.
All set, Carol. Call us if there's
Something you want that's not here.
In a way, this is Carol's version of Air Force One. It's an extravagance that is super unnecessary.
There were some druid priests who were in town for the opening of Stonehenge.
All that for is that like a microwavable meal?
But if they could...
Absurd. Uh-oh.
Damn it.
Utilities outage? Didn't pay your bills, Carol. Didn't pay your bills. Oh, a blackout. Everywhere, huh? Is this intentional or not? Is my question.
You have got to be fucking kidding me.
And only her lights stay on. Because it's more efficient. Right? It's us, Carol.
Hello, Carol. So sorry to startle you. We had a little problem isolating your branch circuit, but they're back on now, right?
Why are you turning them off everywhere else?
For conservation.
Yeah.
Just the ones that aren't necessary, which are, well, most of it's just that there's no crime to prevent. And we're not working at night, except for essential operations.
Great system.
So it's more of your efficiency.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
You donated twice to the Sierra Club, so we thought you'd understand. If you'd like, we'd be happy to restore the rest of the lights.
Screw it. Leave them off. I'm fine.
This would cheer me up.
Oh, happy. There is nothing wrong with me that a fucking hand grenade wouldn't fix. You got one of those? Because
Episode title.
The perfect topper for the greatest week in human history.
They're going to actually give that to you, Carol. They don't understand your sarcasm. I highly disapprove of sarcasm for what it's worth. Not that anybody asked. I just think it's a really poor excuse for communication because you could hide behind bad communication. The thing I kept thinking about during that scene is Carol is going to have the best dark skies. What a blessing. Again, beginning of the episode had the Aurora Borealis that she wasn't able to appreciate. And now she's going to be able to see, she can literally step outside of her house right now and see the Milky Way. She will be able to see the giant band stretching across the sky. She'll be able to see more stars than she has ever seen in her entire life, which, by the way, on Helen's blanket, there were stars on that as well. I wonder if that's just like kind of like a space theme thing or if there's some greater significance to that. I don't know. She could right now step out her front door and see an unbelievable sight, but she chooses to stay inside, watch The Golden Girls. Is that the show? Carol, please savor the moment before they give you a grenade. I don't know. Maybe the grenade will help her blow off some steam.
They said the only way to prevent the eruption was for me to crawl through their legs up the volcano while they gave me my birthday wax.
Did you get that? I totally missed it. But guys, volcanoes. This is the third time they've mentioned a volcano. It's not a coincidence. Do I know what it means? Not really, but it's not a coincidence. That is confirmation right there. Again, like I said before, Carol seems to, her actions indicate, cool shot. Her actions indicate that she is disengaging and she is continuing with that. I love a top-down drone shot like that of a car moving. I've done one of those. It's kind of tough. Zosia here with the grenade you requested.
Sorry it took so long.
A hand grenade.
Yes. We thought you were probably being sarcastic, but
Okay.
take the chance.
At least you recognize that that's a possibility.
Sarcastic?
Go out in the backyard and toss it.
You know what? We'll get rid of it.
Have some fun.
Do you maniacs drink?
Now here's the test. If Zosia drinks, does the rest of the collective act drunk? That's the test.
Does the whole world get drunk when you drink? Like, does some 6-year-old in Sri Lanka slur his words when you knock one back?
No, it doesn't work like that. You know the word vodka is a diminutive of voda, meaning water? Very similar to the Latin aqua vitae, literally water of life.
I love etymology.
Whiskey?
Keep talking.
The same root meaning. In Scots Gaelic from Wishka Baha.
That one I knew. Or at least have heard before. This is the scene of confirmations. The water of life. I just did that whole thing about Zosia's wearing the blue, and also there's a connection to Helen, and there's a connection to water, and there's like this whole water theme, and also Extremophiles theme, and all that. And then Zosia just can't stop talking about water. This one I feel like could be a little bit more coincidental than the volcano one, but I don't think so. I do think I am onto something.
How long do I have left before you turn me into a worker bee?
A couple months.
We're working around the clock. It could be
bet you are.
couple weeks, or it could take months or longer. Sorry, Carol. We have a biological imperative.
So you say.
People make no goddamn sense. Your life is your own, you say. An agency. I've got all this agency, but I mean, I guess I have agency just until I don't.
If you were walking by a lake and you saw somebody drowning, would you throw him a life preserver?
So now I'm drowning?
Literally in vodka.
You just don't know it.
She is literally drowning.
What could possibly be so great about this mind meld of yours?
Mind meld. That's the second Star Trek reference in this show.
Beautiful scenery. Basically, it's every Rick Steves special ever, right?
This is Carol's projected idea of the
Taking
collective.
a hike in the woods and there's a warm rain, or you're taking a walk at sunset on the most flawless beach in Croatia, or you're in Norway above the Arctic Circle. And
Or all of those things simultaneously
In a hotel made of ice.
at once. She's about to throw that hand grenade in your face, lady.
I told you that Helen was off limits. You are a bunch of mindfuckers.
You're drinking and hand grenades. What could possibly go wrong?
Please, be careful with that.
Right, like you would give me a real hand grenade.
Of course she would.
If we may.
Why would you think they wouldn't give you a real one? That's what you asked for. Don't tell me you hurt the little blue car.
You gave me...
Zosia, no! Wow, look at this shaky cam.
Oh,
It's hectic.
shit.
Elvis, come on.
I mean, probably pretty good response times for emergency services. I think there is a recurring trend in this show that indicates that Carol has a bad habit of hurting the people around her. Unintentionally. This is obviously the most direct way in which that has surfaced in the show up to this point. But we also saw it with her getting angry at the Joined and that causing 11 million people to die. I don't know how many people died the second time she caused the collective to seize, but I would have to imagine it also did some harm. Also, there was that guy who was up in the lift and he was harnessed in. And I think he would have been totally fine until Carol stepped in and started mucking about with the controls and just made things worse for that guy. I previously speculated that Carol has a history of alcoholism because of the breathalyzer in the car. I don't know if that is a court mandated thing, because I've never really seen a car have an activation mechanism like a breathalyzer. So I don't know the full extent of that detail and the history behind it, but I could imagine a scenario where Carol did some drunk driving in the past and somebody got hurt because of it. And so I feel like Carol has these like destructive habits, right? She drinks. She is not able to do good risk assessment. And then somebody gets hurt. That's what I'm picking up. Wow. What a detailed close-up wide shot. That had a really interesting aesthetic to it. Cool.
May we join you?
Delivery guy?
We're happy to say Zosia's doing much better. She did get a pretty severe concussion that we're going to want to keep an eye on. She's resting now. Carol, your quick thinking really saved the day.
Why would you give me a hand grenade?
You asked for one.
Why not give me a fake one?
If they gave you a fake hand grenade and you wanted a real one, you might get angry at them. And that would cause 11 million people to die again. They can't take that risk. You have an incredible power over them. So if you ask for something, they're going to give it to you. Straight up. Never gets old seeing somebody in the wrong costume. It's really funny because it tells a little mini story in its own. I'm always very tickled by it.
Okay, what about a bazooka? And the thing a bazooka shoots a rocket or whatever.
Now you're thinking, Carol.
Yes.
What about,
A high-powered laser.
I don't know, a tank?
Mm-hmm.
Nuclear bomb? Why stop there?
What about an atom bomb?
Why would you want one?
Shut up. For kicks? I mean, does it matter?
Finally, a little bit of reluctance.
Grenade, for fuck's sake. It'd be okay to say no at this point. That would be sane.
She's trying to get a decision out of the collective.
We would weigh the pros and cons with you. We would explain that it would be very destructive.
Yes or no?
Where are the limits?
Yes. Wouldn't necessarily feel good about it. But we would move heaven and earth to make you happy, Carol.
Why? Why would you?
Would you like an atom bomb?
Maybe in a couple weeks.
Oh, would you like a cup of coffee?
And right now the cards are in your hand, Carol. Oh, okay. The end. Hold on. I know it's coming up. I know the second I put my hand down, it's going to give me the preview. Okay, cool episode. Episode 3, Grenade. We got a little bit more insight into Carol and Helen's dynamic. We got a little bit more insight into sort of the logistic outlook of the joined, of the collective. I liked it a lot. It felt like a lot of character building. We also got quite a bit more of Carol's destructive nature, sometimes self-destructive. And actually, now that I think about it, it could be that not only does Carol constantly put the people around her in danger, but those people care about Carol and they go out of their way to protect her from danger, protect her from harming herself, really. And then they get hurt in the process. That could be some element of that. I mean, that was certainly true with Zosia there with the hand grenade at the end. And I would say that is true in a lot of cases of addiction. We also got quite a bit of the weird, I want to say will they, won't they tension, but I don't mean it in the traditional will they, won't they sense. Although, I mean, maybe, but I mean that insofar as like Carol's reliance upon Zosia and her clear connection to Zosia, but also the distance she keeps between her and Zosia and her and the collective. And actually it sort of mirrors episode 2 in some ways. In both episodes, you have Carol unintentionally harming Zosia / the collective. And then you have Carol feeling some level of either remorse or concern, but it feels more directed towards the idea of Zosia rather than the idea of the collective. There's a lot of internal conflict there. There's a lot of turmoil. I wasn't sure where else in the video to put this, so I'm deciding to put it in the end recap, but during the edit, I noticed something about the Golden Girls excerpts. Obviously, we had like the volcano revelation, but even before that, they used some of the excerpts to talk about depression or apathy or just generally feeling miserable. It's really interesting to me because this is being discussed on a sitcom. They're talking about this horrible feeling, but then you get the audience laughter. It kind of feels like it's evoking what's happening with Carol, where Carol is feeling terrible. They have multiple close-up shots of Carol's anxiety medication, but the collective that's surrounding her, everybody's always like smiling. Everybody's real chipper and happy and eager to please. You've always got Zosia trying to cheer up Carol rather than just accepting that Carol is in this state of mind for a while. And it sort of feels like that excerpt where there is this heavy subject matter that is surrounded by laughter. It feels inappropriate. I just thought that was an interesting excerpt to include that sort of spoke to the dynamics of the characters in this show. The whole grocery store scene was pretty cool. I like the exploration of logistics. I think that's really important for world building. I love it in series like Andor, all sorts of series that explore the nuances of a people and how they live their lives. It makes total sense to me that the collective would say, hey, we don't need all of that. We don't need these structures you have built for everybody to be the main character. I was kind of thinking about that earlier as I was rewatching episode 2 as well, where all of these planes are empty. There's a tremendous reduction in air traffic. There are fewer planes being flown, if any, and the planes that are being flown are basically empty because people don't need to fly places, right? Because nobody's trying to live their life and strike gold. Nobody's trying to like do their job in a way that requires them to physically travel somewhere. The collective can just have somebody who's already there do that thing if it needs being done. And so there are like these transportation aspects of society that are dramatically reduced, which I'm sure is going to have massive ecological impacts. We see this with the grocery store. Of course, they say we don't need all of this food to be distributed everywhere because, of course, there's a lot of food waste that happens. There's a lot of food waste that happens with restaurants. There's food waste that happens with grocery stores. Also, the collective has stripped out profit incentive from the society. So basically everything is like socialized, right? There's socialized safety nets and stuff, which sounds kind of nice. But like, yeah, we'll give you food for free. Why? Because we don't need money. What do we need money for? There's 10 people on the planet, or 13 plus the collective. We have an excess of resources. Have it. Whatever you want, have it. What do we care? Tying it all back to the grocery store scene, what an interesting idea. We don't need food here, but Carol still wants like these trappings of society. Carol could wake up in the morning and say, "Hi, Zosia, I would like this specific meal." And they'd have it to her doorstep in 5 minutes. Wouldn't cost her a penny, right? The perfect life. And she's just not interested. She wants things to be the way they were. As much as I said last time that I appreciate from Carol that sometimes she just wants to do things the hard way, because I think there's value in that sometimes. I think there's character that can develop from struggling a little bit. I do also think it might be an extension of her self-destructive tendencies, because she considers herself very independent and not willing to ask for help. And I think too much of that is bad. And then the whole like isolating the power grid thing, I love that personally, just because I know how difficult it is to get dark night skies with modern civilization. Light pollution is a nightmare, and the disruption of circadian rhythms of animals, a whole bunch of problems that stem from that. Not here. Just turn off all the lights. They don't need them, turn them off. But also you have to think about, they don't need the lights because, yeah, they go to sleep and they wake up when the sun comes up. Cool, no problem. Conservation. But also they won't have air conditioning or heating. Their fridge goes out. You have some joined who I'm sure require things like CPAP machines and, you know, other medical devices that they probably need. I guess in situations like that, they would try to route power to that person specifically, right? At the very least, they would get a generator. At the most, they would do what they did for Carol and isolate them on the grid. Stuff to think about. But a lot of really cool exploration of this idea and the logistics therein. Thanks for joining me. Go ahead and check out other videos of mine. I guess this time I'll let you know that all of the music that I use in these videos I made myself for my other channel, Emergent Beacon, which of course you should check out, but also you can get the music for yourself. It's available on Bandcamp. Some of it is available on streaming. You can find all of that music and more on emergentbeacon.com or listed in the description. Use it yourself if you want. As long as you give me a couple bucks on Bandcamp, I don't care what you do with it. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate you and your time. I'll talk to you later.